Blimey, blimey. Hello. But other than that, all right. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Robert, my man. Unfortunate about the what do you call it? The Man United. I say unfortunate. Pretty fortunate if you're any other fan other than a Man United fan. Hello. Am I coming through? I am indeed. Hello. Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Following nearly a 2-week winter break, the Blues are finally back in action as they get ready to face Plymouth Argyle here today in the 4th round of this year's Emirates FA Cup. Chelsea come into this tie having beaten Tottenham at Stamford Bridge following an absolute stunner from Hakim Ziyech, who I have to thank you, Mr. Hakim Ziyech, who has racked up at this point of recording 63,000 views on my reaction video, and I think at like 400 subscribers. I'm nearly at 1,000, if you could believe that, in the space of 2 weeks. A goal, simply put, Ziyech top to bottom. If he could do that more often, I mean, that's what he was brought in to do. If he could do more of that, then fucking, absolutely fantastic. It confirmed 4 wins in 4 that Chelsea hoped for against the North London side, being Tottenham. As for today, Chelsea come here with just 1 victory in their last 3. However, we do have a 14-game unbeaten streak at Stamford Bridge at the moment, and we'll be looking to extend that to 15. The New Year's has not led to a new sense of defensive stability for this inconsistent Plymouth Argyle, who before today's game were at risk of ending the month of January with 0 League One wins to their name. Before a trip to bottom of the league, Doncaster Rovers, where they came out victorious 3-1. Plymouth were top of the league in League One in mid-November, but have slipped down the table a little bit since losing manager Ryan Lowe to Preston in December. I'm a little bit rusty. It's been 2 weeks, right? Relax. They can view this game in the same way that Middlesbrough, Robert, I hate to bring it up, son. Yes. But they can view this game in the same way that Middlesbrough might have looked at their tie at Manchester United. It is an exciting game nonetheless for the visitors, and will be an enjoyable day for those that have made the travel, or made the journey to Stamford Bridge here today, and will be very useful money spinner. But promotion, from what I've been told, takes priority for the Pilgrims. Chelsea will be able to rotate their squad, and they haven't at all. It's exactly the same, pretty much for the most part. They haven't done that, but Thomas Tuchel has had an excellent record in the Cups, and they should win this tie comfortably, whatever team he has put out, of course. Starting lineups will be coming up after all this spiel. We'll get into the Thomas Tuchel situation as well. There's plenty to talk about. It's been 2 weeks. I've missed you. I hope you've had a fantastic 2 weeks away. Only Sergio Aguero, with 16 goals, has scored more FA Cup goals since the 2013-14 season than Romelu Lukaku with 14 goals. Can you believe it? Despite not being in the competition for over 2 seasons, the Belgian has scored in each of his last 7 home matches in the competition. Chelsea have lost 1 FA Cup match in their last 13 when playing at Stamford Bridge. Man United back in 2019. Robert, you'll love that one. It's a few years ago. But Man United back in 2019 in the 5th round. I think it was either 1-0 or 2-1 to the Red Devils themselves. Those pesky little devils, I swear to God. The most recent matchup between these two teams resulted in a 1-0 victory to Chelsea back in 1989. However, Plymouth Argyle's last victory against Chelsea was a 2-1 win in the League Cup back in 1979. Plymouth have lost just 3 of their last 15 matches away from home, winning 6, drawing 6, and losing just 3. Plymouth have lost. No, we've done that bit already. It's another David versus Goliath situation, just like it was last night. I mean, Middlesbrough, we've got to give them some credit. All right, they're in the Championship. They're not exactly a League One side or a Kidderminster against West Ham here today. They're in the Conference Division. But it is I've lost where I am. it is a David versus Goliath situation, nonetheless, that makes the FA Cup the competition that it is and has and always will be. It is the oldest competition in the world of football. With Middlesbrough doing the business against United last night, Plymouth will be looking to replicate the same here today. Chelsea take on Plymouth Argyle, who sit 48 places below them in league competition. Stay tuned as we delve into the starting lineups, of course. A little bit into the Thomas Tuchel situation as well. Of course, he has tested positive for COVID-19 for anyone that is tuning in now. We'll delve a little bit deeper into the stats, the facts, and all the stuff that is surrounding today's matchup between Chelsea and Plymouth Argyle. Click that like button, subscribe, and while you're at it, you might as well hit that button, that glorious bell button, so that you're notified of any future content that is available for Chelsea Fan TV coming up. Any videos? Lewis is back. We're all back. We've had a 2-week break, all of us here at Chelsea Fan TV. We are back. We are back indeed. Allow me to go through some of the comments. It's a bit of a dusty one today. There's only 20 people here. What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. It is on BBC iPlayer. For any of you that are looking for the Chelsea Plymouth Argyle match in the UK, it is on BBC iPlayer. I would imagine it's on Fox Sport or some ESPN or something like that over in the States. However, anywhere else, I'm not sure. beIN Sports, maybe. I don't know. I'm just listing names at this point. As you can see, the head-to-head all-time record between Chelsea and Plymouth. 9 wins for Chelsea, 2 wins for Plymouth. 6 draws, of course, apiece. That's how it works, draws. You take what you can get and you split it. Losses, it's the opposite to the wins, I suppose. 2 losses for Chelsea and 9 wins for... 9 losses for Plymouth Argyle. We'll just go through some of the comments. Sarah at left back. Shockwave, hello. What channel? BBC iPlayer is the answer to your question if you are in the UK. Oh, look at this. What a nice... You're a legend. Great passion and you'll grow, bro, I can assure you. I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, if you can believe that. Before the Ziyech goal against Tottenham the other day, I was only on 585 subscribers over on YouTube. 63,000 views later on that reaction video. Albeit the ratios between the subscribers and the views a little bit distorted, but still we are on 953 subscribers at the moment. So if I could get to 1,000 in the next couple of games, that would be absolutely magnificent. Chelsea Fans XI over on YouTube is the place to go. If you can see below myself right here is all you have to type in on YouTube. But regardless, that's beside. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about Chelsea. All right. We're going to the facts. Straight into it. First time I've ever read all that bollocks off onto the with my face on the camera. So if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I've got a script that I've made before every game. Usually I don't have my mush on the screen. Parak attack tic tac. Welcome back. It's good to see you, my friends. It's nice to see some of the regulars tuning in. Slowly trickling. It is a Plymouth Argyle game, and it is only 12 o'clock in the morning. 12 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever. Prediction, I'm guessing like a 4-0, to be honest. As you can see on the screen, breaking news. Thomas Tuchel tests positive for COVID-19. I can't remember the name of the geezer that's going to be taking over. What's his name? Not a clue. He hopes to join up with the team in Abu Dhabi later next week. So he won't be coming with us for the opener of that game. I would of that competition, I would assume. Welcome anyone that is joining in. I just want to make sure that you can understand that Thiago Silva and Pulisic are not on international duty. They have returned from international duty a little bit later than everyone else. Not that anyone else was on international duty, but of course Pulisic playing for the United States men's national team. And Thiago Silva playing for Brazil as well. They're not fit enough, or they require some rest time. But as you can see, Chelsea have lost just 1 FA Cup match in their last 13 when playing at Stamford Bridge. Of course, we went over this to Man United back in 2019. The most recent matchup between these two teams resulted in a 1-0 victory to Chelsea back in 1989. we've gone over this already. We're going to go straight into the top players. This took some fucking doing. I tell you what, the match is on BBC iPlayer. It is indeed. As you can see, the top players for this game. This is in all competitions. I couldn't find the statistics usually where I get it from specifically for the FA Cup. So this is in all competitions. It's a little bit distorted. I can't lie. It's not very accurate in terms of the FA Cup. But then again, we have only played one game. Plymouth Argyle they played like 3 or 4 games. So it'd be all over the fucking shop. Obviously, they're going to look up a lot better than us. So all competitions is the format for these statistics that you can see. Average ratings in all competitions for Chelsea: Kovacic, Thiago Silva, and James. 2 of those players are missing. James has been dropped pretty much, not dropped in out of favour, but his injury it's prolonged. It's lasting a little bit longer than it was expected to do. Kovacic with a 7.27, 7.18, and a 7.16 for Thiago Silva and for James. Scar, Camara, and Grant as well in the 7s. Goals-wise, Jorginho tops the list for Chelsea, which, again, just does my fucking Sweden. It really does. It grinds my fucking gears. Jorginho with a 9, Lukaku with an 8, Mount with a 7, and Hardy, Jepcott, and Garrick with a 12, a 10, and a 6. Assist-wise, Mount, James, and Kovacic with a 7, 6, and a 5. Camara, Garrick, and Broom with a 6, 5, and a 5. Comparison between these two teams. It's Tuchel time, baby. I haven't got one of these ones on the screen replays, you bastard. But either way, it's Tuchel time all the time. Chelsea against Plymouth again. 36 games to 37. This one was a fucking bastard to find the stats for this. I had to do all sorts of maths, some algebra, a little bit of hypothesis theorem and all that sort of stuff. Wins-wise, 23 to Plymouth's 18. 4 losses for Chelsea and 10 for Plymouth. Although they have had a very good season, they've been a bit dusty over the last couple of weeks. From what I've heard, 69 goals for the Blues in all competitions and 60 for Plymouth Argyle. 25 conceded to Plymouth's 46. And shots per game, it's 15.6 to 13.4. The man himself, I had to do it. All right. He's assisted me. I'll tell you what, I should probably add another assist to that, making that a big old grand total, number 5. After the assist he's given me with all my subscribers over on YouTube and all the views, 63,000 on my reaction video to that. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. I don't think, and I have checked, I don't think there's a reaction video with more views than mine for that Ziyech goal, which you love to see it. Unfortunately, it didn't win goal of the month. Kovacic came in with that goal of the month. But even though all that being said, 23 games played for Mr. Hakim Ziyech. I was corrected plenty of times on that video, I must be said, that I was saying Ziyech. Ziyech is not correct. Ziyech. I've got plenty of Moroccan fans now. You wouldn't believe how many. I'm famous in Morocco now. 23 games, 1,349 minutes played, 5 goals, 4 assists, 2.4 shots a game, and 2 Man of the Match awards for the Moroccan. Mr. Hakim Ziyech. Just a reminder, we have got just over 10 minutes to go until the game kicks off. The Club World Cup is finally here. We are going to be playing, it's still to be determined, unless it is already determined. I don't think it is. I think that the game is going to be sussed out today. Some say there's a statue in somewhere in Morocco of Harry. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised, honestly. The reaction has taken Morocco by storm. 90% of the views have come from Morocco. So I feel like if I went to Morocco, I'd be welcome with open arms. Do you know what I mean? It's a love story in itself. You know, I feel like I've made one with the Moroccan people. I love you, Morocco. Thank you. Anyway, going back to the upcoming fixtures. Mohammed bin Zayed stadium in Abu Dhabi or the United Arab Emirates. I can't quite recall off the top of me, but noggin where the game is going to be played. But you can see that's the name of the stadium. Both games are going to be decided. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, there's no telling who we're going to be playing. It's either going to be Al Hilal or Al Jazeera, I believe. I think Al Jazeera won 4-1 in their game against Al Peray, I think, or something like that. And then, of course, the second game that you can see there is either the third place final, 63,000, not 62,000. I'll just tell you that for free. The second game there is either the third place final, which I honestly, I'm not going to be here either for that either way, just so you're aware. But for the final, if we make it to the final, I will be here. It's a long story, but I'll get into it another time. After that, the 19th of February, we make a travel down to Croydon, good old Croydon, Smellhurst Park on the 19th of February at 3 o'clock to play Crystal Palace. And then it's back in the Champions League, baby. Come on. Back in the Champions League. The Champions League is back. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. But yes, that is the upcoming fixtures for Chelsea here on Chelsea Fan TV. All of the live coverage, all the watch-alongs that you could possibly want here at Chelsea Fan TV, and including match vlogs, statistics. I bring you all of that sort of stuff. The watch-alongs, player ratings, everything you could possibly need here at Chelsea Fan TV. So while you're at it, I lead to this. You might as well like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you are notified of any future content, including when we go live for these watch-alongs. If you're new to the channel, you might as well just do it. I mean, you're here, you're there, you're like Roy Kent, you're everywhere. And while you're at it as well, whilst we're on the topic, Chelsea Fans XI, my personal social media profiles. The link is in the description in case you forget. If I take this off too quickly, of course, I'm bound to be up there a couple of times at least. As I said, I'm on 952 or 3 subscribers at the moment. If we can get to 1,000, like I say, I was only on 500 2 weeks ago. It's a miracle. It's a Moroccan miracle. So that is the place to go. Mika Richards is having a right song and dance with the Kidderminster fans currently. He's getting beer doused over him and all sorts. No beer doused over here. Down my gullet. I know it's only 12:22 in England, but football's back, baby. Come on. I've just subbed to you. Thank you so much, Shockwave. Thank you so much. 10 men went to Mo. It's too early for that. It's too early. God, I tell you what. I know there's only a small amount of you that tune in these days. But I love this. I love this game. In the words of Patrice Evra, I love this game. Good God. Good golly, Miss Molly. I am going to try. Can anyone confirm if it's on BBC iPlayer yet? I know it's on BBC iPlayer, but can anyone confirm that it is on BBC iPlayer now? The match is on BBC iPlayer. Red button. There we go. Brilliant. That didn't take long. There we go. Gary Lineker's big old head on the screen, just like mine. Oh, no, man, instead of Tuchel. Watch live. I hope this doesn't balls up like the last time. It really pissed me off. Oh, by the way, fuck, we haven't even gone through the starting lineup yet. Sorry about that. We will just quickly, as you can see, I'll keep my face on the screen. Hello. How's it going? This is up to interpretation again. No one knows what Thomas Tuchel's doing these days when it comes to his starting lineups. Kepa in goal. I predicted Bettinelli. The way they were marketing this game, they kept putting Bettinelli everywhere. I think maybe once on Instagram, but that was about it. But Kepa in goal, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger, and Sarr in the back four. I've been told it's a 4-2-2-2 or it's a 4-3-3. It's all over the shop. It really is. I'm watching as well. I've got it up. It's on the screen. Regardless, Jorginho, I had it down as a 4-2-3-1, but it still looks the same. Do you know what I mean? 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3, however you look at it. Jorginho and Kovacic and Mount in the middle. Mr. Hakim Ziyech himself. We're hoping for another goal so we can get the views up again. Which he's trying to get Lukaku to score. He is. And if he can't score against Plymouth, that being said, don't forget the statistic I came out with before the game, when the what do you call it? When the stream commenced. Where is it? Only Sergio Aguero with 16 goals has scored more FA Cup goals since 2013-14 season. Since then, more than Romelu Lukaku, who comes in at number 2 in the FA Cup with 14 goals, despite not being in the competition for over 2 seasons. The Belgian has scored in each of his. This is the kicker. This is the real part. All right. The Belgian has scored in each of his last 7 home matches in the competition. So if he doesn't score today, that record is done. It's done. It's done. I had to quickly amend my Twitter post, although I haven't amended that. I had to amend this because someone reminded me. If you went on the Chelsea website before the lineup actually came out, Havertz was included in the starting lineup, making up 12 men. So that's why Havertz wasn't in the starting or on the subs bench rather, because I didn't notice that he was there. Ziyech, Mount, Hudson-Odoi, and Lukaku up front, looking for that all-important 8th consecutive home goal in the FA Cup. Afternoon, all love the FA Cup. Hopefully progress to the 5th round. Come on, you Blues. I don't know what that last acronym stands for. I probably should, but I if you can enlighten me, that would be. I should know that. If it is Chelsea related, then you know what I mean. Regardless, here we go. Straight over looking at the players are in the tunnel. If you are interested in the Plymouth Argyle starting 11, here you go. Look at that. It's a questionable mop on his head, but it does the job. Fresh trim, you know. He has taken over the job from, what's his name? Ryan Lowe, who went to Preston. This geezer, Mr. Schumacher, has taken over for this 5-3-2. Cooper in goal. Edwards, the skipper. Wilson, Scar, Gillespie, Grant, Houghton, Kamara, who I have heard is their best player by a long shot. Mayer, Jepcott, and Garrick, who as well is pretty decent from what I have seen from the statistics. And here we go. Hello. Welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. Plymouth Argyle spanking a bunch of balloons, green, white, and black. You name it. They got it. The players walk out. Hudson-Odoi says his prayers, hopes for a goal. And the typical Yeah, no, so there's no wonder I don't know what ETID stands for, because Everton till I die, I am not. We hate Tottenham. Chelsea! Come on, the boys and girls, or whatever your pronouns may be. We're here, we're there, we're every fucking where. And for those that you are questioning, this is a drink, this is water. I've got enough water, I'll have you know. So all you pesky little people saying, oh, you don't drink any water on the stream. I've got it, all right? Calm down. I've drunk 3 litres a day for the last 2 weeks. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you? That's the question. 160 of you now. It's all piling in suddenly. We hate Tottenham, Chelsea. We do indeed, and we are called Chelsea. Just in case you forgot, 3-0 by half-time, make the changes. What's honestly going on with Werner? Javai, I'm hoping this hasn't got any obscenities in it, because your comments over the last few months have been you've been a bit aggy these days. You've been starting arguments with Lucy. What's honestly going on with Werner and Havertz? Are they on punishment or what? Why is he playing Lukaku every game? Is the board forcing those for him to play him, forcing those two out? It wouldn't really make sense, to be honest, considering they're both German. He's German. I think it purely comes down to Romelu Lukaku. Jermaine, my man. Jermaine, welcome. We're back. I think it purely comes down to the amount of money that we spent on Romelu Lukaku. That, you know, it's just It's a stinky one. It's a stinky one. Lukaku, do one. Go away. Go away. We won the Champions League without. I'm looking at him now. He just does my head in. You know what I mean? I didn't want him back in the first place. Then when he came back, I was excited. You know, I just kind of got with it, and I was like, yeah, fucking Romelu, fucking all that bollocks. And then he came out and like, we didn't even want you back. We didn't even want you here. And you're saying you don't want to play here. You prefer to play. Go back to Inter Milan then. Do it. Go away. We don't care. Fuck off. But regardless, my man's acting like we wanted him in the first place. Does my head in. It really does. He's acting like we're the needy ex. Do you know what I mean? Like we called you back. We didn't want you. We didn't want you. Anyway. Oh, God. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I love you all. I've missed you all. Fuck me. I needed to get that out. Get rid of Lukaku. Put any single amount of pennies that we have into getting Haaland, as replay you just said. We wanted Haaland. I wanted Haaland before the whole Lukaku thing came about. I just fuck off. My man doesn't even score. Jesus Christ. Feel like this game's going to be tighter than we expect. I do as well. Given the Middlesbrough game, Plymouth will be watching that game thinking, oh, you never know. You never know. Boys and girls, we're underway. We're underway. Get those predictions in, and we'll be sure to put that on the screen as soon as possible. So if you flood the chat, whoever wants to have their comment on the screen, get your predictions in. And for the first 2 or 3 minutes of this game, we'll flood the screen with those predictions. We are underway. It's a good start from Chelsea. There are balloons on the pitch. Lukaku in the middle. God, I've missed this so much. I've missed you. I'm glad you've missed me as well. We're back. Wow. Hudson-Odoi. Trickle from the keeper. Leaves on the trees. What a name that is. Fucking hell. Leaves on the trees. Welcome. Welcome to Chelsea Fans XI Twitch. It's good for you to be here. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We've got plenty of amenities. We've got stats. We've got facts. We've got reactions. You name it. We've got it. I nearly forgot what I said, but we got Mike Talks Football. I'm assuming these are in favour of Chelsea because if these are 3-0, 5-0, 4-0, 6-0 to Plymouth, then you guys have been away for too long. NCG with a 4-0, Callum, Lukaku, Mount, and a Jorginho penalty. It's a bit of a wild card, but considering that he's only scored penalties in all of the goals that he's scored so far this season, it wouldn't be a surprise if it came as a goal from the spot. Gary Milburn, Gary, I've seen your tweets. I think it's you, isn't it? Is it you? You're everywhere. Oh, no, that's Gary Weller. Weller is good. I don't know if that's you, but there's a guy called Gary who keeps tweeting me over at Chelsea Fans XI over on Twitter as well, if you are interested. Chance for Cho. 5-0, says Kevin Undegwa. It's my attempt, you know. Sorry if I've butchered your name. Don't worry, guys. We have Prime Ziyech. Apparently, man scored a super goal after 2,500 attempts, and he's back. Javai, are you even a Chelsea fan? I'm still yet to confirm if you are actually a fan of Chelsea Football Club. Because when I first started working here, you were so full of beans, you know? You were so full of beans. You were so positive, and now you're just a bit negative these days. I love you. Don't get me wrong. NCG, I do indeed. Chelsea Fans XI. That if you open the description of this video, you'll see a little link that says follow Harry on all socials. If you click that, it'll take you straight to my my YouTube channel. We are under 50 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers on my personal YouTube channel. If I can hit that sooner rather than later, I'll be over the moon. Like I said, the ZH goal has got me over 400 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. And for someone who's just started, it's pretty good going. I can't lie. It's a good feeling. So any subscribers over there will be welcome. Of course, Chelsea Fans XI is the name of all of my social media accounts, including Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, anything like that. So, you know. You are a bit radical. You are. I love you, Javai. I do indeed. You're welcome anytime. You were here before long before I started, I would imagine. But your views are very critical these days, rather than. I have to admit, I was on your side for the longest time with Ziyech. Never really lived up to the hype at Chelsea for the longest time. You know, but hopefully, and with all my Moroccan fans now over on YouTube, we've got to make it happen. We've got to make it happen. You know, Ziyech, sorry. He's the best player at Chelsea Football Club at the moment. You know what I mean? Thoughts on Havertz? I don't really understand why he's never starting for Chelsea anymore. Doesn't really make sense to me. I absolutely love him to death. Don't get me wrong. He'd be starting every single game for me over Lukaku at least. But then again, when he was starting as the main striker, he just wasn't scoring. So, but Havertz for me isn't the main man. He isn't the main man. Kevin, thank you for subscribing. Massively appreciated. We are back. I haven't commentated on the game at all, I don't think. We are nearly 5 minutes into this game. Welcome, welcome, welcome anyone that is joining. Of course, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification to be notified of any future content. Ziyech has a shot! It's me trying to get those reactions up for the Ziyech goals. Just in case, just in case. You've got to make them extra spicy for when Ziyech has a shot. Good God, do they get views? Jesus Christ, tell me about it. How much do you know about Luis Diaz? And is it a good signing? From what I've heard, it's a good signing from Liverpool. Everyone, was it Tottenham that got his price down massively? Massively. And then Liverpool came in, matched the price, and he was like, all right, I'm coming. Mitcham is Chelsea. Rocco, I tell you what, it's been a long 2 weeks. It really has. I feel like it was Alonso then. Mason Mount has fluffy old hair. Free kick is given. Rocco, it's good to see you, my friend. It really is. Mitcham is Chelsea. My goodness me. Totally unexpected here, but Simon Druce, thank you so much for the subscription over on Twitch. That is massively appreciated. And of course, you get the old Drogba celebration as well to match. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Much appreciated. What a start to the return of football. Been away 2 weeks. It's all kicking off, boys and girls. Thank you so much for all the support. We'll have a quick look. I might as well keep my live subscriptions up. Just keep an eye on the old subscribers. Luke Conway, welcome to the stream. Us Chelsea fans need to stay together and put pressure on this board. We need a new philosophy. We need to stop spending big money out and max 6. The thing is, right, you say we need a new philosophy, but we win trophies every year. Every year. It's not our money. It doesn't come out of our bank. Do you know what I mean? So if they want to spend it, fuck it. You know what I mean? We go through some trials and tribulations and ups and downs, and it is what it is at Chelsea. If you haven't come to grips with that, this is life at Chelsea. It is what it is. If we want to spend 100 million on Rice, I'm not happy about that. I do think we need to stop spending a load of money on players, as you say. But at the very same time, it's in the goal! Plymouth Argyle score! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. They've lobbed it in. Kepa has rooted to the spot. It's gone straight in the back of the net. Lukaku might have got a touch on that. Is it Lukaku? And I'm not being funny, right? I know we're losing, and I know there's a fucking load of people that are going to come and bombard me now. But if you're telling me, right, as a Chelsea fan, that this isn't exactly what you wanted for this game, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're an absolute liar. Well, from my perspective, views and everything. But if you're a Chelsea fan and you didn't want this a little bit, just to make it a little bit interesting, because, I mean, chances are, it's famous last words, we're going to lose. We're going to win. I don't even know who scored. I was in such disbelief. This makes it so much more interesting, man. So much more interesting. Gillespie or whatever the fuck his name is. I didn't expect to be putting a goal symbol next to any of the Plymouth Argyle players. But here we are. VAR says it's onside. The goal has been given a long time ago, to be fair. I was unprepared. Hudson-Odoi now! Crosses it, Lukaku! Kovacic! Off the bar! Now it makes it interesting, because do you know what I mean, though? I'm not making excuses, I promise. But if you're a Chelsea fan, you're hoping for a little bit of fight from Plymouth, right? Because now it's interesting. This is what the FA Cup is all about. And the FA Cup was dying for years. It was becoming more and more like the League Cup, because it was just getting dominated every year. These are the kinds of Middlesbrough beating Man United last night at Old Trafford, at the Stretford end, whatever the fuck it's called. It's what you want. It's what you want. It's not what you want right now. It's not what you want late on, rather, in this kind of game. But if you're a fan of football, this is what you want. We're 1-0 down to Plymouth Argyle. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it makes the game so much more entertaining, as opposed to we just have to sit through me just doing like a, oh, it's 6-0 to Chelsea now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be a 2 or 3-1. That being said, at the same time, we have got a full side out. The only player missing in our fit team is Mendy, because he's on international break. Maybe Thiago Silva. But apart from that, you know what I mean? Plymouth to win the FA Cup. If they beat us and actually go on to win it somehow, I'll be happy then. But if you are just tuning in, it is 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle at Stamford Bridge. Robert, you are. I've just had a look. You are over the moon, son. We could never live this down if we lose. Unbelievable. Do you know what makes it worse is the fact that we have a full 11 out. Every single one of these players is a starting 11 player. Even Kepa. Even Kepa. You have to think, before Mendy was here, he was our starting keeper for the longest time. You know, he's not our starting keeper now. Fucking Rudiger. Chaperone in there. Nice little bit from Plymouth. They're looking for number 2. They're not holding back. It's come back. 2-0. Oh, fucking hell. So close. Get it out. Oh, Jesus Christ. 12 minutes. What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. I'll accept 1-0, but 2-0, you can suck your mum, honestly. Jesus Christ. Is this going to be Bradford all over again? I'm glad I got beer for this game. I'll tell you what, I haven't had a beer since the Tottenham game. I'll tell you what, it's coming clutch today. Jesus Christ. I had a question from the Harry, is it? I'm an Everton fan and we are so excited with Frank Lampard. Everyone is pretty much on Frank Lampard train. It's good to hear, to be fair. Bob, I hope you're still here. I wasn't ignoring you, but it all kind of kicked off with Plymouth Argyle scoring at Stamford Bridge. But Mr. Bob Stevens, I'm glad that he's been welcomed with open arms. a lot of pundits were saying that it's surprising, or it would be surprising if Everton fans actually like accepted him. But I can't really think of many reasons as to why. I'm almost certain. I am certain. Lampard scored that fucking chip against Everton years and years ago. But apart from that, and obviously we won the FA Cup against you as well when Saha scored. Lampard scored then. But apart from that, it's almost like it's a love-hate relationship. But I can imagine that Everton fans, if he does well, which I hope he does, crossed in Azpilicueta. If Lampard does well, and I hope he does at Everton, if you're a Chelsea fan, you don't want Lampard to do well. You're not a Chelsea fan. It's nice to see him back in football, let alone in the Premier League. He's got a job in the Premier League, which is it's saying something. He really wasn't. He was fit for the job, but not at Chelsea, not necessarily. Wow, dropped by the keeper. But yeah, I hope all the best for Mr. Frank Lampard at Everton. I'm a bit gutted that they've taken Ashley Cole, but at the same time, you know, I think he was like an under-18s coach or something like that for Chelsea. Now you know how it feels to be an Everton fan if any of our Premier League games. I will keep an eye on Everton games more often than not. I really didn't give a fuck about Everton for the longest. I mean, like before now. And it really only just dawned on me now that you mentioned it. Though, like, I will keep an eye on the Everton games. Just to keep an eye on old Super Frankie Lampard. So I've been told it's... no worries, Bob. Anytime. If I do miss any of your comments, I apologize. It is because either something's going on or I'm talking too much and I completely miss it. So if you do have a question, just keep asking it and eventually I will see it. If it's a good question. If I don't answer it after like 5 times, it's probably because I'm just not answering it. I kind of don't want to see him do well because some of our fans will say he should have... No, fuck them, honestly. He left. We won the Champions League. I don't care that he's been sacked now. Like, if you're still crying over that, get over it. We won the Champions League when he got sacked. Like, fucking, what more do you want? Plymouth Argyle do not look like they're going to concede anytime soon. I honestly... Yeah, Javai, come on. We're moving the ball at 1 mile an hour, or they're just more motivated. Of course they're more motivated than us. Thomas Tuchel said in no uncertain terms in his press conference that this is a cup that he wants to win. He appreciates the historic meaning behind the FA Cup and everything that it holds. He's not here today, as we mentioned. He has got COVID, which it's fantastic. Just before we go to Abu Dhabi for the Club World Cup, it's exactly what you want. Potential handball there, cut out. Play continues. Mason Mount. Azpilicueta. Ziyech. Mason Mount. What in the fuck was that? We don't look like we're going to score anytime soon. Kepa. Jesus, Kepa, what are you doing? We conceded from a free kick that Kepa was rooted to the spot. Didn't quite grasp that the ball was going to come. It did have a slight deflection off of someone's head. So like a header either from a Plymouth Argyle player. I think it was Gillespie. That's who we've gone for. But I reckon it could have come off of Lukaku's head as well. But it came off of someone's head. They're saying it's Gillespie. The goal has been given into him, and it was nodded on. Not much of a change in direction, to be honest. So Kepa would have saved it if he dived the right way. Lukaku, brilliant ball from Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku is tackled with ease. It's cleared away for a throw-in. We're not getting Dembele. We don't want that injury. But I don't know who. I don't know why any Chelsea fan would want Dembele. We literally have Pulisic, who is less injury prone than Dembele, and is still not playing ever. Lukaku in the middle. Jorginho in the book, 20 minutes or so gone, and good googly moogly. It is an absolute shit show in this first half. As you can see on the screen, if you are new, Jorginho is booked. Danny Pocock. Thank you for the compliment. Means a lot. And we try here at Chelsea Fan TV. We really do. It's a lot less viewers than... it's crossed in! A lot less viewers than some other channels for some reason. I don't really understand why. It's kind of taking a decline, Chelsea Fan TV. But we're working on getting the up and up. You know, we're pulling some strings. I mean, they got me, you know. Here I am. It's clearly working. But no, thank you for all the support, everyone. It means a lot. We'll grow. We're growing eventually. We're growing as a family, as a team. We are a unit here at Chelsea Fan TV. So all of you regulars, all of you new people that are joining in to become regulars as well, it's massively appreciated. It really is. Score predictions. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Spurs going to overtake you soon in the league and win the FA Cup. Let's all laugh at this, geezer. Unbelievable claim from Mr. Eric Smalls and Commandos. Unbelievable. Chelsea are wank. They are a little bit wank. They are a little bit. Man U game yesterday was weird. Don't start saying it was fixed or anything like that. Man United were just shite. If you saw Ronaldo's reaction to everything, you can tell it wasn't fixed at all because he was devastated. He was so pissed off. It was unbelievable. What do we got over here? Bemo 31. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Chelsea Fans XI over on twitch.tv. Nice little 1-2. Buckle my shoe. Hudson-Odoi. He's taking the long route. And he's run out of play. Fucking brilliant defending. Sends Hudson-Odoi out. We are in trouble. In big old trouble. It's not looking good, I must be honest. 22 minutes played. We look no nearer to scoring than we did before we even started the game. People say we need to play Rudiger, man. Has been terrible in the back four. Oh, fuck off, man. Jesus Christ, you're doing my head in. Javai! What are you doing? My man comes for he just wants controversy. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Sarr slips on the ball. It is all going wrong. Goal for Kidderminster. Oh, not BBC. Diaz crossed in and headed away. Kidderminster are 1-0 up at home to West Ham United. Devil works hard, but Hudson-Odoi works harder. Baba. I don't know why this made me chuckle so much. Fuck me, where did that come from? Jesus Christ. Ah! What the fuck? Someone get me a COVID test. Jesus Christ. Coronavirus. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from at all. I haven't coughed like that all like for fucking. I can't remember the last time I coughed like that. Unbelievable. The man in charge, there he is. When I was saying now, you know how it feels to be an Everton man, I meant when you conceded after 7 minutes. Oh, I thought you meant whenever you lose under Lampard with his stupid tactics, it's going to be because now we understand what it feels like. It's more now you understand what it feels like to be a Chelsea fan under Lampard. Ollie, how's it going? Yo. This is actually going to be very difficult. It is. And believe me, half-time cannot come soon enough. 20 minutes to go until half-time. 25 minutes on the clock. And they've been tricky customers, Plymouth Argyle, so far in this game. 4th round of the FA Cup. Can or will we be the 2018 finalists of the FA Cup? Manchester United and Chelsea Football Club. Will they be going out in less than 24 hours, back to back? You never know. You never know. Ollie, thank you so much for subscribing. If you want to follow myself, this isn't my personal channel, but if you want to follow myself, it's Chelsea Fans XI. The link is in the description. Feel free to subscribe over there as well. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are less than 50 away. I believe it's 44 subscribers now. There's 200 of you in here now. So if there's 44 of you that aren't subscribed, Chelsea Fans XI, link in the description. Get to 1,000. I may well throw a party. You never know. Played down the wing. Hakim Ziyech. Come on, boy. Azpilicueta. We can't rely on a penalty. I swear to God, if we win from 2 penalties or something bollocks like that, Jesus Christ. RB Comps, welcome back. How's it going? I'm doing well. I've had a nice 2 weeks off. Nice and rested. It got to like 1 week gone, and I was ready to get back into this. But now it's been 2 weeks. I was been chomping at the bit to get back into this. Crossed in, and a chance. It's gone out. Another corner ball to the Blues. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I know it's only Plymouth Argyle, but we are already 1-0 down. Do you know what I mean? This is where the excitement comes. I still believe that we're going to win. It sounds stupid saying that. I believe we're going to still beat Plymouth Argyle, but it's the FA Cup. Anything can happen. Middlesbrough beat Manchester United at Old Trafford at the Stratford End, whatever the fuck it's called. Champions of Europe knocked out against the League One side. Spurs going to easily win later. Who are you playing? Oh, you got Brighton. You never know. You never know. Rudiger. Ross Barkley is apparently going to Galatasaray or something like that, isn't it? Where's he going? Chelsea's a shithole. I want to go home. Said no one ever. Ziyech with a brilliant bit of trickery there. Crosses it over. God, I love Hakim Ziyech. Rewind it like 3 games how much I was slagging Ziyech on. My man bags me 60k views. I love him. I love Ziyech so much. My man. Ziyech! Oh! 28 minutes on the clock. Easy save for the keeper. Ziyech going for another blinder. But, Jesus. No real challenge for the keeper. Even after a deflection, he was comfortable hands McGee on that. Way to sell it. Just subscribe to Chelsea X fan channel or whatever it's called. Thank you. We have gone up to 961. It's going up as I'm looking at it. It's going up. So thank you so much. I'm sure Sammy's going to love me advertising my channel like more than I'm commentating on the game. Ziyech to the cross. Hudson Odoi off the bar. Oh, another chance. Mason Mount deflected out for a throw in. What a chance. Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus. What a chance. We've hit that same spot on the bar. Same spot on the bar twice this half. Mason Mount crosses it to no one. Lukaku, you've got to do better than that, you fat cunt. Jesus Christ. Fat bastards. He's so slow, man. Jesus Christ. He's so ass. You're playing against Plymouth. Hudson Odoi to the byline. What is he playing at? I'm sorry, what is Hudson Odoi playing at today? That's twice in succession he's been taken out. It's twice in quick succession that Hudson Odoi has been chaperoned out of the, out for a corner ball, or for a goal kick rather. Fucking useless cunt at times. He really is. How much was the gift card worth? Hudson Odoi needs to come off half time. Bring Havertz on, man. Fuck me. Free my man Havertz. Free my man Havertz. For Christ's sake. Let him play. For Christ's sake. £10 Steam, which is fair enough. I mean, it's better than nothing. And on your birthday, what more could you want? Hopefully you have a PC that you can play Steam on. Kovacic. Ziyech. An awful cross. But I love you, Hakim Ziyech. I really do. With all my heart. Sarr crosses it in. They're everywhere. Fucking Plymouth. They're like wasps. Lukaku was brilliant for Everton. He's far bigger in size now, though. It's whenever he comes back to England, he's a fat bastard. He really is. West Brom, pretty lean, pretty jacked, but that was when he was really young. Went to Everton, probably the last good time he was, in shape. Then went to United, fat as shit. Went to Inter Milan, leaned out, even with all that spaghetti, fucking raviolis, you name it. He actually lost fat, got lean, all that sort of jazz. Comes back to Chelsea, fat again. I mean, I heard that London food, England food's supposed to be shit. But clearly, he didn't like Italian food at all. Despite what he says about loving Italy, he must love fucking English food or whatever, McDonald's or something over here. Because Jesus Christ, fat bastard. I know I can't talk, but yeah, I've lost 4 pounds in the last 2 weeks. I'll have you know. Thank you very much. And I'm treating myself, and believe me, I'm glad I got the beers at this point because I'd need it regardless of how much fucking weight I've lost. Lukaku. As Piliqueta has a shot from distance and it's saved by the keeper.
Lower league teams can't afford to keep players on 4 or 5-year contracts, of course. We've still got a couple of years to go, which is quite a rarity. I think it's highly regarded. Yep. It's a player that they see as a real value to them as a club. It's a dangerous crossing, looking for Lukaku, got the header all wrong, not too sure what he was trying to do. Set up Kovacic arriving, Bond, not too sure what happened there.
34 minutes gone. Sorry about that. I was just messaging Sammy. He's got some intel for me. Depends on the game. 10 minutes to go until the end of the first half, and I'm second half. I was resisting a fag, but Jesus Christ. I'm going to need one now. Jesus Christ. I used to be a National Express coach driver. Loved driving through Chelsea. My dad used to work for National Express as well. So I know National Express. I mean, not very well, but I know of, that whole thing. You might even know my dad. You never know. My dad's probably watching right now. He usually is. Dad, do you know Bob Stevens? Can't imagine that's your actual name. And if it is, I mean, it's a class name. Biggest John Doe I've ever heard, but, you are an Everton fan at the same time, so I highly doubt it, though, considering we're from London. We've won it all. We've won it all. Imagine singing What the fuck's happened? Jesus Christ. It said one viewer then. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Did we cut out then? What happened? What happened? Ziyech. Oh, we look shit. We really do. We look so bad. We look so bad. Jazweenie, we're losing to Plymouth Argyle, mate. It's good to see you, but at the same time, sorry, mate. I've only just seen your messages as well, Robert. Yeah, I do. My family member rested my PC and new parts in that. It's a fresh light one. I try find something. Mate, we can play a game together at some point if you want to. Whenever I'm streaming on doing some games, well, feel free. We'll play some Steam games. If you spend that £10 wisely, we can play a fun little co-op game together at some point. Would be a laugh. Lukaku, Kovacic, get it in the fucking back of the net. Oh, it's hit the post now. Come on, man. We've hit the woodworks 3 times. What's going on? It keeps saying we've got one viewer. It's scaring me. I keep thinking we've lost connection or something. Happy post days. Does not. Can someone confirm in the chat if the YouTube stream keeps cutting out? Because I'm getting worried every time it keeps saying there's one viewer and then it's just normal. Crossed in, call a ball. Mount whips it in. Easy save. I just realised the thing's really good. Stream is good. Oh, thank God for that. I'll ignore that then. I think it must be a little glitch on StreamYard for then in that case. 38 minutes gone. Fuck me. Thank you for everyone that's clarifying. I realise if any of you are watching the stream like a month or maybe 3 months ago, the quality was ass. It was really bad. But now it should be crisp quality, as good as it is on Twitch these days. Ziyech with the cross. Rudiger is on the floor. and a foul is given to Plymouth somehow. Stream is fine. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that's clarified. It means a lot. Thank you. Is Pie Face a Plymouth fan? Lukaku, just blow the fucking halftime whistle, man. I've got no energy left. Crossed in! Comfortable save for the keeper, Cooper. Fucking hell. How have we not scored yet? I don't know. It's embarrassing that we were actually going to go in at halftime 1-0 down to Plymouth Argyle. I tell you what, I was up at 6 o'clock this morning doing overtime until about 10:30. I thought it's going to be a good day. You know, football's back. I've earned a couple bob on the old overtime system. Football's finally back. I'm back to streaming. Going to see you guys. It's going to be a good one. You know, got some shenanigans later on. But beforehand, I've got this to do. And we're losing to Plymouth. You're ruining my serenity, Plymouth. Give us a goal, please. Serenity now. Oh, I just want a goal, please. I need a wee as well. I haven't drunk beer in 2 weeks and it's going straight through me like a fucking Ferrari. Chance! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Azpilicueta with a Gianfranco Zola type flick! Brilliant! I shouldn't be getting this excited over a goal against Plymouth, but that is a fucking belter of a goal! Unbelievable! Oh! Get in there! Oh, Cesar! Cesar Azpilicueta! Unbelievable goal! Plymouth or not, fuck your nan. Plymouth Argyle 1, Chelsea 1. Azpilicueta, he might be going to Barcelona, but for now he's scored an absolute worldie. Might be one of his last goals for Chelsea, but what a fucking goal it was. Unbelievable. The audacity of the Spaniard. Unbelievable. Chelsea 1, Plymouth 1, just before half time, and that's just enough that we need a little bit of momentum to get us over the line. The fact that I'm having to say we need momentum to get over the line over against Plymouth Argyle is unbelievable. It really is. It really is. Goal confirmed. There was no doubt. Feel bad for celebrating. If you're NCG, don't feel bad. It's football's football. It's the FA Cup, for fuck's sake. We're going to play smaller teams. A game is a game. Do you know what I mean? A goal is a goal. Celebrate how you want to celebrate. Whatever comes out, just let it go. Like that. I didn't expect it to go in. Look at me. Fucking going nuts over a goal against a League One side. Unbelievable. 48 points. 48 positions below us in league competition. And here I am, celebrating like it's the Champions League final winner. The support at Stamford Bridge doesn't look great, I must be honest. Christensen, Lukaku looking for 8 in the FA Cup at home. Ziyech. Azpilicueta looking for number 2 before half time. It could get embarrassing if we do get a second goal. And it all comes into plan. No dice, though. No luck. Lewis, where are you? Let's be having ya. I've said Lukaku isn't playing us for ages. What games can I get for £10 that I could play with you? I don't know. Replays. Do your research. There's probably a couple games. I can't think of the top of my head right now. My head's scrambled at the moment. But there's probably a few games that I've played on stream that we could play together, to be fair. How the fuck, right? How has Kepa got his shirt on when he has the same colour kit? Like, Man United had to change their socks yesterday so that they didn't give people with colour, that are colourblind issues. But we've got Kepa, who is exactly the same colour as the Plymouth team. Just put Sophie Rose for some thumbnails for your vids. I've been telling Sammy to check. Well, we have decided we're going to change the thumbnails after this game. I suggested putting my mush on there, but he seems to not think that that's going to make any blind bit of difference, which, I might agree. But at least you can see the presenter. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's that guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you see my face in between two players, it's like, oh, it's that fucking guy. Like, oh, I'm going to watch that. It makes sense to me. It's not just me trying to get my face on the thumbnail, because I do this every fucking week. Like, I'm not, I'm on the fucking video. Makes sense to me. 2 minutes of added time, minute and a half to go. Gamer90 plays. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Massively appreciated. 961 subscribers on YouTube. YouTube.com/ChelseaFansXI. The link is in the description if you want to follow myself on any personal profiles. We are on the road to 1,000. So close. So close. It would make more sense. I mean, AFTV do it. Basically every single channel does it, where they do a watch along. They have the presenter on the thumbnail. So I'm just saying, this beautiful face. I haven't grown this beard for no reason. Do you know what I mean? Mason Mount, Lukaku. Oh, cut out just before it gets to him. Comes back out to Mason Mount. 40 seconds to go. Look at Kovacic. Oh God, all over the place. It wasn't even Kovacic. It was Jorginho. Shoots it, goes out for a corner ball. Rather have you on the thumbnail than Sophie. You're a handsome man. I love that most of the pretty much every compliment, apart from one that I can remember from like the first game I ever did for Chelsea Fan TV, every compliment I've ever got about my looks have come from blokes, and I love it. It's a laugh. It's a chance. Rudiger. Oh, it's all over the place. Time's up. Half-time whistle goes, and listen, it's 1-1 at the half-time break between Chelsea and, of course, the visitors, Plymouth Argyle. I'm just going to quickly change. It is 1-0 still between Kidderminster and West Ham United. It is half-time at the Bridge. It's Chelsea 1, Plymouth Argyle 1. Halftime statistics going to be displayed on the screen momentarily. I'll be back in 5 to 6 minutes or so. Take this time to do what you need to do. Come back whenever you have a piss, have a fag, go for a drink, whatever. I'll be back very momentarily. As you can see, live scores. We'll get back to this in a few minutes. All right, halftime. 1-1 at the Bridge. Chelsea 1, Plymouth Argyle 1. I'll see you in a jiffy bag. Help if I unmute my mic. Welcome back, Chelsea Fan TV. Oh, Christ. Needed that break. I'll tell you what. I don't know if you're like me, but watching a half of football, especially when you're watching Chelsea, when we're playing like the way we're playing, it's necessary to have a break. It really is. Lose a couple of viewers, but at the same time, it is what it is. That being said, honestly, half time, Chelsea won, Plymouth won, 12 shots to 2, one of which was a goal for Plymouth Argyle, the visitors here today. 4 shots on target to 1. One of those goals for us was, one shot on target for Plymouth. One of those shots on target was a goal for Plymouth. If I finally get my words out, 4 shots for Chelsea. One of those on target did a goal, a brilliant one at that. Fantastic from Mr. Cesar as Piliqueta, 76% possession. It's looking good possession wise. That golden number, that 7 in front of the number. As I've always said, 70% possession, usually on more occasions than not, has ended in a victory for Chelsea. But it is what it is. You know, if we lose here today, it really is an absolute shambles, and you've got to put it down to maybe Thomas Tuchel not being on the side, but at the same time, you know, we've got a full-fledged starting 11 out here today. So a win really should be the order of the day. 6 corners to 1, 9 fouls to 3. And here we go. Let me get this ready. Welcome back. As you can see, Plymouth 1, Chelsea 1, Kidderminster 1-0 at the break against West Ham United as well. That is the game that is they've opted for the BBC game. There's Chelsea game against Plymouth. If you are from the UK and you're still wondering, where can I watch this game? It's on Plymouth TV. It's on BBC iPlayer. If you are still curious, if you are in the UK and you're thinking, why haven't they shown the Chelsea game? It's on BBC iPlayer. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of questions going on in the chats at the moment. Shockwave has asked it pretty bluntly. Everyone in chat, Lukaku in or out? And there's been a couple of people saying, Lukaku out. And I've got to say, if he can't score against Plymouth, then what is the fucking point? Why is he here? You know, like, just go. I just feel like he isn't even trying at this point. He just is not even trying. It is what it is. If we can sell him in the summer, then I would be all for it, to be honest. I just don't think his time at Chelsea is never going to amount to anything. You know, people are saying like, oh, we got him in, and all that sort of stuff to win trophies. We won the Champions League without him, for fuck's sake. Like, we don't need him. We won the Champions League without him. So, Malang Sarr is bang average defender. He's what I fear Koundé is going to fucking... Honestly, Javar, you say some absolute bollocks at times. You really do. Some absolute steaming piles of shit in terms of your takes at times are just absolutely atrocious. Really, they are. I love you, as I keep saying, but Jesus Christ. He's not been great today. But he's still not a bang average defender, to say the least. The players coming back on. We are making a substitution at half time, which isn't usual under Thomas Tuchel. But Thomas Tuchel, as we've said, has contracted COVID-19 and as such is not on the sidelines here today. So a halftime substitution, unorthodox. It really is. Not quite sure who's come off. Christensen off. I didn't even fucking realise Christensen was even on the pitch to start with. I know he was, but Jesus Christ. Look at the size of Lukaku. I'm telling you. Look how fat he is. It's unbelievable. It really is. Like, you can't tell me he doesn't look strong. He looks fat. Back underway. Just a quick... Oh, wrong one. Just a quick reminder. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for any future upcoming streams. And, of course, if you want to follow myself on any of my social media profiles, Chelsea Fans XI is the place to go. As it stands, we have 961 subscribers on Chelsea Fans XI. That is my personal YouTube channel. Reactions go up there live. Player ratings will also be uploaded to there. Of course, if you watch it here, it's a bit, you know, redundant. But still, new videos uploaded every single game. He does look fat, man. He does. Kairu, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Fantastic. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. The sun has come out. It really is a blinding day today. It really is. It's a lovely day. A day worthy of a walk, I must say. Whether or not I'll go on a walk today, it's still to be decided. As I've had quite a few beers already. I can't. I need it for this game. I didn't need it before, but now we're 1-1. It's needed. How's the match going? My cable's down, sadly. Oh, what a shame. If you've got a VPN, you can get BBC iPlayer. You can watch it on the internet. But it is 1-1 at the moment, as you can see. He gets 3 meals in Lampard's boozer. I would just like to see what Lukaku eats on a daily basis. Like, I can imagine he goes to training every day and all that sort of stuff. So surely he's burning the calories, but fucking, how has he put on? He's so big compared to what he was when he first joined. He has visibly put on weight. It's a joke. Malang Sarr coming in quite hard there. Play continues. Hakim Ziyech. Kovacic all the way through, and it's just a bit too much on it. Comfortable save for Cooper in the end. The youngster between the sticks for Plymouth Argyle. And is there really 2 people here? No. 129, it would seem. Corner kick to the Blues. Hakim Ziyech over the ball. Crosses it in. Flicked on. Potential handball there. Shout. Plymouth Argyle on the attack now. Nice chance here for Plymouth. Tackled well. Kovacic are now away. Pressure's on. Wanna be in that number. I want the Blues come steaming in. Oh, we're in the Blues. Go steaming in. Hudson-Odoi doing the bits, but not enough bits. He gets taken out by his own momentum. Plymouth looking fucking good. Whether or not we absolutely slap them, or if they win, or if we draw and take this extra time, and then however it goes, you've got to give Plymouth Argyle the credit they deserve. Up until this point, 50 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, they have played a fucking brilliant game. They really have a stupendous game. Really, really well from a League One side. You have to give them that. Chelsea, all the same, have played absolutely diabolically bad, but Rudiger, Sarr, dispossessed, headed back. Lukaku, nowhere near the ball, but it was on the run, headed back to the keeper and thrown out, and it's going out for a throw on the corner, or on the halfway line as Pitaqueta picks it up. $126 likes on the stream. If you haven't liked already, feel free to do so. Show some support. It would be massively appreciated here at Chelsea Fan TV. I mean, while you're at it, if you aren't subscribed, why not? If you like what you see, I mean, how could you not? I mean, this beard, everything. You're probably not 10 seconds in front of me. You're 10 seconds in front of the stream. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, be notified of any future content, including match vlogs with man like Lewis, Mackie, Leone, and myself. Any brilliant play, Ziyech! Lukaku couldn't get a fucking fiddle on it if he tried. Honestly, what is he playing at? Honestly, I need a haircut. I'm getting one on Monday. All right, relax. La caca. Oh, show us a replay of that chance, man, please. Hudson-Odoi, chance, shot, easy save for Cooper once again. He hesitated for a split second, and that's why he didn't get on the ball. Yeah, story of Lukaku's time at Chelsea so far. His hesitation, rather. Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. He doesn't want to play for Chelsea. Lukaku does not want to play for Chelsea. It's so clear. Why on earth he plays as much as he does when he doesn't fucking score? Ever. The thing is, with Torres, Morata, who else? Werner. Lukaku now with a chance. How has he not scored there again? The thing is with Morata, Torres, and Werner, at least they actually wanted to play for Chelsea. Like, they actually looked like they wanted to play for Chelsea. Lukaku looks like he could not give two bollocks about what happens to Chelsea. He does not give a shit. Have you not got to that? Extend your leg! Chance here for Plymouth. Crosses in. Cleared away by Azpilicueta. Jorginho picks it up. Sarr. Or Rudiger, rather. Alonso. We are... Oh, it's embarrassing. It really is. We have a full 11 out against Plymouth Argyle. We're struggling. We really are. Lukaku's through here. Volley it first time, you fat cunt. What are you doing? Kovacic. Mason Mount. Oh. Deflected out for a corner ball. What is Lukaku doing there, man? Fucking hell. Chance. Hudson-Odoi, Marcus Alonso, Cooper out very quickly. Corner ball. Quickly get my fucking... Ugh. Corner ball for Chelsea. Crossed in. Chance. It's in. Offside. Goal. But not given. I mean, Azpilicueta couldn't be more offside if he tried, really. He's gone for another back heel. Substitution for Plymouth Argyle. Was it off the Plymouth defender? Jepcott off. We did not. We scored, but it was offside. I thought I made that very clear. It's very, very offside. A lot of people claiming that it was off of a defender onto Azpilicueta, then it should have counted, or at least gone to VAR, but it has not. 60 minutes gone, pretty much. But it was offside. It should be 2-1 if it did indeed come off of a defender. But if it went to VAR, they would have checked it. So it probably did not come off of a defender. Alang Sarr plays it back. Rudiger. Azpilicueta. Kepa. Alonso plays it out. Werner and Havertz both warming up. Strong rumours apparently that Messi will be a Barcelona player next season once again. Apparently, that's what the commentator just said. I've never heard a single rumour like that so far, but there you go. So you predict 75 minutes before a sub. We've already made a sub. Lukaku in the box makes no attempt for the ball. Cooper with a save. Potential offside, and it is given. Need more to happen in this game. It's very hard to commentate on this game. It's fuck all happening, really. 61 minutes played. Malang Sarr now on the ball. Down the wing. Marcus Alonso. Sarr once again. No space being created. Plymouth players wandering around like a pack of wasps, as I said earlier on. It's a tricky one for Chelsea. It really is. It shouldn't be. We're playing a League One side with a full-fledged starting 11 and a meaningful sub. Alonso is crap nowadays. Yeah, I know what you mean. I backed Alonso for so long, and he's so shit now. he's become awful. He really, like, genuinely has become so bad in the last 2 years or so. Many will argue he's never been good, but I would say that in those glory days when he was scoring free kicks for fun against Tottenham Hotspur and all that sort of stuff, scoring goals from distance against Southampton and teams alike, he's really, really gone down in quality. Kepa. Under pressure, plays it to Azpilicueta. The counter-attack could be on here. Jorginho. Plymouth Argyle. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Jorginho pass, intercepted. Played down the wing. Rudiger. Sends it out for a throw. There's a little tussle now on the floor, on the sideline. Well, you say that. Alonso's on the ball right now. I've only seen it played down this side. Here is Alonso. Prove them wrong, son. Go on. Crosses it in. Deflection! And it's just gone over. Ziyech. Alonso. Oh, my God. Havertz coming on. For Hudson-Odoi. Unbelievable. Strange. Hudson-Odoi's literally just got into this game in the second half from what I was watching. And off he goes for Havertz. Lukaku stays on. It's a strange one. It really is. It always is when it comes to the decision making at Chelsea when we're actually playing games. Substitutes is the only thing that I can really say that Chelsea really don't do well under Thomas Tuchel. Lukaku stays on. Havertz on for Hudson-Odoi. Grant deflection off of Azpilicueta goes out for a throw in to Plymouth Argyle. Corner ball to Plymouth. They cross it in. Punched away by Kepa Arrizabalaga. West Ham score is still 1-0 to Kidderminster. North Conference side. So although we're having a stinker, West Ham are having a much bigger stinker than us. But at the same time, we are champions of the Europe. Chance here now. Brilliant play forward there by Capriz Malaga. Havertz with a chance. Ziyech in the middle. Brilliant tracking back from the skipper Edwards. And Havertz, not enough pace. Intercepted. The counter-attack of Dreams there leads to absolutely nothing except for a throw-in to the Blues. Kovacic. Still going. Kovacic. Ziyech! Havertz! Comfortable save for Cooper once again. Jorginho, Azpilicueta, Lukaku. Mason Mount's got to be offside. Flag goes up. Havertz with a brilliant chance. Doesn't quite get enough contact on it to make it go into the back of the net, but it's offside anyway. Lukaku's pass to Mason Mount. Why that ever seemed like a good idea from Lukaku, I've got no idea. Another substitution for Plymouth Argyle. Jordan Pickford in the stands there. Fucking hell. Plymouth a good chance here. They're attacking. Crossed in. Header just wide. Kamara, one of their top scorers so far this season. Plymouth Argyle. Heads it and it's wide. Might have actually been a corner ball. Azpilicueta getting a touch on that, I believe. Alonso. Garrick coming off for Hardy for Plymouth Argyle. Here's Lukaku now on the byline. Havertz. Crossed in. Ziyech with a chance. This does go to extra time and penalties if need be, which I cannot be fucking doing with at all. So I beg we win. Please. For the love of God. Ziyech with a cross. 20 minutes to go. And I cannot be fucked for extra time. Please score a goal. Jesus Christ. Aspie's been attacking more than the attackers have. He has indeed. He's been fucking blinding so far today. Certainly, it's hard to rate them, especially if they lose to fucking Plymouth. Over the top, Mason Mount now. I'm trying to work out the ratings in my head already. Ziyech really hasn't done much. Apart from that, brilliant first-time pass. And Azpilicueta coming in, storming in, shoots and out for a corner ball off of the knee of the keeper, Cooper, for Plymouth Argyle. Corner ball to Chelsea. Kovacic. Saar blazes it over the bar. Fucking hell, honestly. We can't buy a goal at this point. We really can't. Azpilicueta for me, man of the match by a mile so far. I don't think anyone's actually come close. So if everyone was playing with the intensity that Azpilicueta is playing so far today, then we would be winning by a fucking mile. Chelsea are looking the better side, but Plymouth Argyle, make no mistake about it, they really are putting up a fight. And I would honestly not be surprised if they managed to get another goal. Genuinely, I really do believe Plymouth have got another goal in them if they make the right attack. Over the top, Lukaku, Cooper with another save. It's embarrassing. It really is quite embarrassing at this point. I actually welcomed the goal at the start, but now it's looking like fucking what the fuck are we playing at? Jesus Christ. We're drawing to Plymouth Argyle in the 72nd minute at Stamford Bridge. Brilliant chance. Kepa comes out. Brilliant save from him. Plymouth Argyle with a fantastic chance there. They still have got the chance. They're still on the attack here. Cleared away by Malang Sarr, who, all things considered, has had an absolute stinker of a game. An absolute stinker of a game. Oh, they're literally taking us for a fucking mug at this point. Lukaku plays it. That is a fucking... Get him out my fucking team, man. I swear to God, Lukaku is a fucking... He's an op. He's a fucking op. He literally doesn't want to play for Chelsea. Like, what is that fucking pass, man? Jesus fuck. Schumacher is their manager. Ziyech plays in Lukaku. Mason Mount. Chance. Brilliant save from Cooper once again. Sends it over for a corner ball. Cooper, easily the man of the match in general terms. For the entirety of the game, in both teams considered, Cooper is the man of the match, without a shadow of a doubt. Whether Plymouth lose or win, he's the man of the match. Here he is again. Fucking, honestly, he's having the game of his fucking life, Cooper. Jesus Christ. Plymouth on the attack here. Then number 10 sends it out for a corner ball once again. Plymouth Argyle with a corner. 150 years of FA Cup. Jesus Christ. What a year to fuck it up right now. This is what the FA Cup is all about, boys and girls. I did say this in the pre-show that it's games like this that make the FA Cup as exciting as it is. Chelsea with a full 11 in the side. struggling against League One side Plymouth Argyle. One of the only chances that Plymouth may only have in the modern day of football to play against Chelsea Football Club or any Premier League side. And boy, are they taking it by the scruff of the neck. They really are. You've got to give it to them. You have to give them every bit of credit that they deserve. At the same time, though, we have played like a bag of shit. But it is by Plymouth playing the way that they are that we have played like this, and also the formation, the lineup, everything. The lineup shouldn't really fucking matter, to be honest with you, considering every single one of these players has been involved in us winning the fucking Champions League, pretty much. They're wasting time. They're looking for extra time here. And rightly so. Plymouth with a chance. They're going to score. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my fingers. Feel it in my toes. Unbelievable. Another substitution for Plymouth Argyle. I'm bursting for a piss, so I'm actually going to use this time to quickly go for one. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Jeez.
Season's run, 13 minutes to go. Will this run go into extra time and maybe even beyond? 2 balls on the pitch, by the way, when the referee notices it, have to just delay things and let's get on and get it on. Here's Ziyech. Good one and a challenge back on the bucket at the end, stopped him, but he defeated him physically according to the referee. Grant's not happy because he feels he won this fairly, but it's just that initial contact there. The moment Ziyech wrong foots him, he just body checks him a little bit, and I think that's what Simon Hooper seen as a foul. Hands on, wasn't it, into the midfield? Yeah, the early stages of that. He was very fair. That initial contact.
We do have a free kick. I'm back. Ziyech with the free kick. He's going to try and whip this in. He's going to shoot. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Near post shot. I feel it in me. I can feel it in me penis. Why did I say that? Honestly, he didn't at all. It's a chance regardless over the bar. Flicked over the bar. And a corner ball to Chelsea nonetheless. Ziyech with the cross. Alonso! Sarr goes for the head instead of the volley. What are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Corner ball once again. Havertz. Alonso goes for it. Ziyech has a shot. If that went in, I would have gone fucking mental. Havertz played forward brilliantly. It's a fucking brilliant save from Cooper once again. You have to clap him. You either you're a Chelsea supporter, Plymouth supporter, whoever the fuck you support. Cooper is having an absolute fucking blinder of a game. Offside regardless, but what a fucking save. This kid Cooper, honestly, sign him up. Sign him up Timo Werner is coming on very shortly. Kepa, easy save. Counter attack is on. Ten minutes to go of normal time. Timo Werner is about to come on. And Mateo Kovacic makes way. Kovacic goes off to booze. But not directed towards him, directed towards those that made the decision, apparently. There you go. 3 subs apiece. It's hard to get a starting Premier League goalkeeper job. Cooper may be starting off riding Plymouth, but the commentator just said that he don't get too excited, Plymouth fans, because he's not going to be there for long. I don't know if that's because he's having a blinding game, but is he on loan from someone like Man United or something? I have a feeling he probably is, to be fair. Cooper. No. He's a Plymouth player through and through. Tell you what, after this game, if we don't fucking try and sign Cooper, I'll be amazed, honestly. Just try and buy him. We're getting rid of Kepa in the summer, most likely. We're getting rid of Kepa in the summer, I would imagine. Fair play to Kepa. I love him. I don't at the same time, but I love him. Fair play to what he's done. He's had a bit of a stinker at Chelsea, but he's tried to make up for it in this season. Last 2 seasons, he's been pretty decent. But if we were to get a backup keeper, Cooper, I tell you what, fucking hell. After this game, unbelievable looking fucking player he is. Jesus Christ. Mason Mount. It's like a Ronaldo story when they played Sporting Lisbon when they were in their pre-season. Ziyech, brilliant chance. Lukaku, you've got to do more than that! You can't! Oh my God, man! Put your fucking head on it! Look at this! Ziyech crosses it in! Head it! What are you doing? You weigh 2 times what that cunt weighs! How are you not getting in front of him? Romelu Lukaku's been poor. Fucking tell me about it. I can't wait for the player ratings after this game. I'll tell you that for fucking free. Jesus Christ. Just over 5 minutes to go until we go to extra time against Plymouth Argyle. Plymouth Argyle. League One. What is going on, man? We've got a full 11 out. Werner plays it back. Honestly, fuck everyone. Fuck everyone. What is going on? Werner, have a shot. What the fuck have you got to lose? No, you don't. You don't even get to start anyway. Ziyech now. If I'm Werner, I'm shooting every chance I get. He doesn't even start for the club. So what has he got to lose? Nothing. Just shoot. Crossed in. If we win from a header from a fucking corner, I swear to God, how boring. So embarrassing, isn't it? We're the European we're the European champions. Are we drawing at home? Most of these players played in the fucking Champions League final, man. We don't need Dembele, Rico. For Christ's sake, wake up. He'd be on the bench right now. And not through choice. He'd be injured. That's what I mean. Kepa plays it across the fucking penalty spot. Unbelievable. Rule 1 of football. Don't play across your own fucking penalty spot. Down the wing. 3 minutes to go. Havertz. Corner ball. Smoking is terrible. I know it is. I need it to fucking watch Chelsea. I'll tell you that for free. Have some of that. Crossed in. Alonso! I can't be asked for another half an hour of this shit, man. Fuck me. Are you my PT or what? Oh, God. Stress from football and smoking. God, you're headed toward a cardiovascular health issue. Sorry. Fuck it out. Thank you for your concern. I am trying to quit gradually. Whilst quitting, I'm actually ending up smoking more than I actually do. You know. Havertz comes through. I'm a physical therapist. You don't even need to be a physical therapist to know that smoking is detrimental to any lung capacity or cardiovascular ability in general. But I appreciate the insight. I'm fully aware that my my smoking is an issue. I need to stop. But with this job, it really does come with a price, and that is smoking and drinking as well. Don't forget the beer. Cardiovascular issues. You thought I was just smoking. I'm drinking fucking Sam again. Timo Mastu! End it! Fucking portfolio, you cunts! What are you doing? Fucking unbelievable. It really is. I'm going to lose my voice after today. I wasn't expecting that of a fucking Plymouth game. Jesus Christ. Turbo Timo, my fucking bollock. We know we're in the last 10 seconds. I can read. I can't be arsed for 30 more minutes of this shit. Fuck. 2 minutes of added time. Best believe I'm going for a fag before this. You can shove your fucking your cardiovascular thing up your ass. If there's time for a fag, I'm going for one. Sammy, I'm sorry, but I need one. Jesus Christ. It's going to be a quick break. As soon as the final whistle goes, I'm going. Just so you're prepared. And I'll be back for the second half. So I hope you are too. Just prepare yourselves. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't liked, if you haven't hit that bell notification, fucking do it. Jesus Christ. Notified of any future content on Chelsea Fan TV, including the match vlogs, the match reactions of Leone, Mackie, Lewis, match day watch-alongs with myself, be notified of any live streams, all that fucking, all that shit. You mean extra time? I'm fairly sure that's what I said. What did I say? Did I say half time? It's going to go to extra time. I swear to fuck. We're going to extra time with a full 11 fucking team. A full 11 against Plymouth. I know I said that this is... Oh, fuck me. This is what the FA Cup is all about. And it is. It is. I hold my hands up and I said this before the game. I said... This is exactly what you want from the FA Cup. But not when it's Chelsea. Not when it's your team. Robert, you can testify. Testify. You want other small teams to do well. Wow! Oh, Jesus Christ. You want small teams to do well, but not against your own team. Fuck me. Ziyech now. Brilliant pass. Not quite, not even in the slightest bit, actually. 5 seconds to go. Referee looks at his watch. It's going to go to full time. I'm going to be coming back very shortly. I'll be back in a few minutes' time. I swear to God. We're going to have to put this all the way back to 0. Boys and girls, not penalty kicks. It's going straight to extra time. 30 minutes' time. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need a fag. I'll be back very quickly. Lukaku is looking shit. I'll be back in 2 minutes. And I'm back. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. I can't be asked. I can't be asked. Daniel, I know, son. I know. Our defense, our strikers are. It's not even just you. Our strikers struggle against every fucking team. I've only got one tinny left. If this goes to penalties, I fear we are in grave danger. We are in grave danger. Look at Lukaku's belly, man. I'm in better shape than he is right now. I swear to God. Off we go for extra time. If you aren't aware, all of the games coming up on Chelsea Fan TV over the next couple of weeks, and every single game this season, we got the semi-final against whoever in the Club World Cup. We also have the third place final or the final in the Club World Cup. Chances are it's going to be the third place final if we play the way we are right now. Then Crystal Palace, then Lille in the Champions League. I'm fearing for that now. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or hit that bell, please do. And if you want to follow myself on any of my personal social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI is all the places you need to go for. Everywhere you need to be. The link is in the description if you want to follow myself on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI. We are 38 followers away. 38 followers away, subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers on the Chelsea Fans XI YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to me if you could follow me on my YouTube channel and get me to 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers. It would be magical. Timo Werner now. Marcus Alonso crosses it in. Handball. Oh my God, it's just so bad. Jorginho apparently should be off right now. Stopping a clear... Fuck off. Was that a clear fucking chance? Jesus Christ. What a stupid... Hoddle, I'm sure you're a lovely guy or girl, but what a stupid fucking take this is. I hate to put you under the bus, but fuck me, what an awful take. What an awful take that is. Why are Chelsea still fighting? Who cares about the FA Cup? Focus on the Champions League. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's the 150th anniversary of the FA Cup, and you don't want to win it. Jorginho. Mount has a shot. Just wide. Closest we come to scoring in a long time. Mason Mount goes down in pain. I know. I'm not really sure what's going on with the fans, to be honest. It's a shambles. I don't get how more people aren't singing a song or just anything. Like fucking one man went to Mo, anything. I haven't heard one man went to Mo the entire game. Didn't Higuain have a better stats than Lukaku? He probably did. Is that in and of itself is fucking shameful. I really, really believe that we're in trouble here. Oh, Plymouth have made every sub that they can. They've had 5 substitutions now. They're done for the day. Sometimes mentality is what wins football games, and if we carry on so depleted, then Plymouth have a big chance to win this, says Jermaine. I mean, what a fucking comment that is. Absolutely correct in every regard. You'd think with a 2-week fucking absence that we would be back all guns a-blazing, but no, we're actually back worse. We're actually back worse than when we left off. We beat Tottenham at home in the Premier League, and we're struggling to beat Jorginho. We're struggling to beat League One Plymouth Argyle with the same team, pretty much, more or less. Ziyech has a shot from stupid distance. Why do we look tired? I look tired. Look at me. Look at the fucking state of me. I've had 2 weeks off. Havertz! I've had 2 weeks rest, albeit I've done about 84 hours worth of overtime during that 2-week break in my job. I've been up since 6 in the morning just to waiting to watch this shit. You twats. Lukaku's head isn't even sweating. It's not even glistening. The sweatiest bald head isn't even sweating. He's got the driest head you've ever seen. Where is the sweat? Ziyech with the cross. Foul. Before the corner's even been taken, he's given a free kick. I hope I'm not alone in thinking that Lukaku is an op. He really is. Like, he might as well not even be fucking playing. He's so detrimental to this team in all the wrong way. Like, he's so like a negative to the. Oh, now Saul's coming on. Oh God, what are we doing? Mason Mount's picked up a knock. Saul's come on. Don't get me wrong. Saul has been fine in the last 2 games, but fuck me, it's not a sight. It is not a sight for sore eyes. I swear to God, I've got very sore eyes, and I'm fucking bleeding right now. If there's ever a time for Saul to fucking score, it's now. If he misses his penalty, if it goes to penalties and Saul misses his penalty, go fuck off. Go away. Go away. Go away. Saul's grown on me, but if he misses his penalty, he can fuck off. There's a lot of pressure on Saul in this game. It really is. Fucking state of my hair. It's always the running theme in this game. If you can look at my hair when the stream starts to when my hair looks like at the end of the game, if we've had a fucking shocking game, it's an absolute whirlwind. It's an absolute whirlwind of a story. It really is. Harry's hair. Hashtag Harry's hair. I swear to God, get that trend going. I'll tell you what. If someone could take a picture of my hair at the beginning and then my hair at the end of this game and do hashtag Harry's hair, on Twitter, I'll fucking it'll be a laugh. It'll be a fucking laugh. ZH to the posts and it's out. Cooper fouled, of course. It somehow looks all right, to be fair, right now. But if you could see it in real life, it looks a shambles. He's one of our own. Starting Lukaku and expecting a game to be settled in 90 minutes, never going to happen. I wish someone told us that before we spent 100 million on the cunts. Jesus Christ. We've won it all. We've won it all. It's a Plymouth throw. I don't get how that's been given. Oh no, it has. Surely Tuchel is making the call here. Havertz. Werner! Oh. Albeit, this is correct. This comment from Javai. Guys, think about it. We've drawn to a League One side with our strongest side. It is correct as of right now. This is not our strongest side. You have to think. Chilwell's out. James is out. There's no Thiago Silva. We've got Lukaku up front. It is what it is. You're right in the fact that it's our strongest 11 right now. It's not our strongest. There's literally no. Fucking hell. That's no disrespect to Plymouth because they've done fucking brilliantly. I'm not trying to sugarcoat or that we should be fucking belting this team. I'm not making excuses, is what I'm saying. Timo Werner now. What are you doing? No, I'm not making an excuse. I'm not making an excuse. I'm saying for that comment in particular, it's not our strongest 11. However, our strongest 11 right now, yes, it is. 100%. We're drawing in extra time to a League One. It's embarrassing. It really fucking is. Embarrassing. And as my first game back on stream for 2 weeks, fucking shambles. It really fucking is. That's a fucking penalty. That's a penalty. I'm sorry. He's pulled. Havertz is onside. How is that not a foul? Oh, fuck off, man. They're not even giving us VAR things now. West Ham, it's gone to extra time. It's still it's 1-1 at the moment. Rice scored in the 91st minute. Kidderminster 1, Chelsea 1. I do not understand how that is not a foul. I do not understand how that is not a foul. a minute and a half until the end of the first half of extra time. It's going to go to penalty shootouts at the moment. Werner, Lukaku, first shot on target in his entire career at Chelsea, pretty much. Is Mike Dean's the VAR assistant today, is he? Everywhere we go. No, the Club World Cup's going to have robot referees, not this one. Club World Cup has got a whole new meaning behind it now. I swear to God, it's going to be a fuck. I beg you, change your name, man. I want to read out some of your comments, but your name is just not. It's not good, man. What are you doing, DT? You know who I'm talking to. It's you. You're making very reasonable comments, but your name is so shit. It's so shit, man. It's so dead. Jesus Christ. It's funny, don't get me wrong, but I can't read it out aloud. I can't read it aloud. I wish I could refer to you, but I can't say your name because I don't want to get involved at all. And it's hilarious as well because your avatar is so funny as well. Alonso crosses in. The avatar, the name, everything is perfect, but I simply cannot like talk to you at all. I'm not. I don't want to put myself in that position. Can you at least bail me out for free? Oh God. Chance! Alonso! It's in the back of the net! Come on! Yes! Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me, and he puts it in the back of the net against Plymouth Argyle, 48th positions below us in the league competition. I couldn't give a cunt. We're winning. It's 2-1 in extra time against League One Plymouth Argyle. Chelsea 2, Plymouth 1. Surely now it's done. Unbelievable. Of all people to score as well. Alonso with the goal. Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me. Unbelievable stuff. It's a goal. I thought they said... Yeah, it's a goal. Fuck me. I shat myself then. Thought I got disallowed. Marcus Alonso. What was I saying about Marcus Alonso? He's a fucking diamond. Look at him. Unbelievable. Plymouth who? Who the fuck? A Plymouth Argyle! Who? What is my life, honestly? We got to sit through another 15 minutes of this shite as well. Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me. Marcus Alonso runs down the wing for me. Stay hydrated, people. There's 15 minutes to go of this absolute shit show. I want to say fair play to everyone that actually made it to the game, but at the same time, if you went to the game, if you're watching this back on the replay of this stream, if you went to the game, your support was dreadful. Like the support at Stamford Bridge today was dreadful, absolutely dreadful. Absolute shambles. Like I haven't heard a song in so long. Who's showing the World Cup on Wednesday? It is the semi-final is on E4, and then the final, if we get to the final, is on Channel 4. I can't be asked to do player ratings after this game. I swear to God. Fucking hell. I'm so tired already. Being up since 5:30 in the morning. My cat's scratching at my door. Doing my fucking nutting, that cat. The average wage at Plymouth is £1,369 per week. Lukaku gets that in his first minute. Still a good wage, but at the same time, when you compare it to that, it's pretty fucking. You can't have my cat. He's 17 years old. He's doing well. I mean, I'll show you a picture of him. Look at it. This was taken this morning. Look at this. Man like smitten. Look at him. Oh. 17 years old. Can you believe it? Look at the fucking state of him. He's a masterful looking cat. He's a beauty. Look at him. He's an absolute king. An absolute king of a cat. Oh my God. Have you seen a better looking 17-year-old cat in your life? When they usually get to that age, they look like they've looked like shit. Believe it or not, a week ago he looked like shit, but he's made a full turnaround. He's full of beans, healthy boy. Chance, Timo Werner on the attack, but what a beautiful cat he is. Jesus Christ. Smitten is his name. Purring is his game. I'll tell you that for free. He's an absolute diamond in the rough. Runt of the litter, but good God, he's come out on top. Timo Werner now on the attack. $12 minutes to go. 11 and a half minutes to go, rather. Chance. Plymouth with a chance there. Can you rage for fun? For fuck's sake! What are you doing? There you go. It's as easy as that. Charles, shit! Plymouth for the chance. Volley! Oh my god! Again! Wow! Fucking hell! Potential handball shout there. I raged a little bit early, but it actually came to me. It came to fruition. It's Tuchel time, baby! Look at that face. Look at him. Mwah! Mwah! Get me to bed. Fucking hell. 10 minutes to go. Sammy, I hate to tell you this, son. I might do player ratings. I might not. I think for this game in particular, you know who's played bad. You know who's played well. Fuck, I'm so tired. Ugh. You'll never sing this. It's singing that to Plymouth Argyle. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that to Plymouth Argyle. Unbelievable. We're drawing we're winning 2-1 in extra time to Plymouth Argyle, and we're singing You'll Never Sing That, Champions of Europe. Oh my God. The fans today at Stamford Bridge are fucking embarrassing. My God, what are the fuck? What in the fuck are they singing? What are they doing? They haven't sung all game, and now they're singing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that to Plymouth Argyle. Get a fucking job. Jesus Christ, man. Unbelievable. I love Chelsea fan. I am one myself. I feel like the most of us are fucking there. We're diamonds. We are. But fuck off. If you're singing that to Plymouth when we're only beating them in extra time in the FA Cup. Jesus Christ, man. What is wrong with you? I can't be asked to do that. Azpilicueta goes off. Chalobah is on. Azpilicueta's gone off, but there's not enough room to my right. So there you go. Can't be asked. Azpilicueta, man of the match for Chelsea here today by a country mile. Sammy, I hate to break it to you, but I've got things to do, and I was not expecting extra time, so I have got to go. I will not be able to do player ratings after this show. I'm sorry if that actually is something that you actually want to watch. Any single game after this, we will be doing player ratings, but in this particular game, it's going to have to go amiss today. I'm putting my foot down. I'm dying for a piss. I need a fag. This game's pissed me off, and I've got things to do. It's one of my rare weekends in the last 2-3 weeks that I've actually had a weekend off. I'm sat here watching this shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, if they score, I'm going to do my head in! What are you doing? Seven minutes to go. Please, Morton, who fucking knows at this point? They're an absolute unit is what they are. if you've been watching me long enough, the fact that I agree, the fact that I haven't had a stroke yet is a miracle. It really is. Havertz, Timo Werner on the score sheet would be good. He can't quite do it. Saul, Ziyech, please can you cut in and score a goal? For the love of God, I need it. I need it for the subs, please. Quick reminder of things coming up on Chelsea Fan TV. Of course, the Club World Cup coming up against either Al Hilal or Al Jazeera at the Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium on the 9th of February. 4:30 kickoff English time. It is live on E4 on Sky or Virgin or wherever, BT or wherever you watch. But in the UK, it's on E4, and then the third place decider or the final will be decided on Channel 4, either at 12:30 p.m. English time or at 4:30 English time. Then it's off to Smellers Park for the Premier League, and then it's back in the Champions League. He's given a penalty. I can't believe it. Malang Sarr takes him down. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't get it. 4 minutes to go until penalties. Kepa is Chelsea's highest penalty saver in history. Penalty stands. Oh my God. Just when I thought I can guarantee your fucking bottom fucking dollar, Sammy. I'm not doing player ratings now. All of these players can suck their nan. Honestly. I can't be asked. If he scores this, I need to go for a piss. I'm telling you now. If he scores, I'm going for a piss. Hardy with a chance. We're going out the FA Cup. It's written in the stars. Save Kepa! Yes! Fuck off! He saves it! I said! He's the world champion when it comes to saving. He's got the most saves in the history of Chelsea Football Club. He might be a pile of shit, but one thing he can do is get in there! Let me change the... I've broken the mic. Oh God. What's happened to the mic? I know. How's that? Oh God. Oh no. What have I done? We're back. It works. It works. Chance. Sorry, I muted it preemptively because I didn't want you to hear the noise. But it's back. We're back. Get in there. Plymouth Argyle. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. You'll never see that. You'll never see that. Champions of Europe. You'll never see that. Plymouth Argyle. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Oh, fuck. Wrong one. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for Chelsea Fan TV. And of course, there was another chance for Plymouth. If you wish to follow myself on any of my my personal social media profiles, Chelsea Fans XI is the place to go. YouTube, we are, as it stands, 37 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. So if we can hit 1,000 by the end of today, that would be fantastic. If we can hit 1,000 by the end of the month, I fucking, you know, it is what it is. ZH. 30 seconds to go. If you haven't subscribed to myself, Chelsea Fans XI over on YouTube, it would be massively appreciated. Sammy himself is endorsed saying, subscribe, please. Get me to 1,000 subs. I beg you. The mic was fucked. I know. Tim Leathers, thank you so much for the follow over, the subscription over on YouTube. Fucking get in there. We're on 965 now. Come on. We can get there. 970 before the end of the stream. 5 of you to go, please. Yes! Come on! Oh, God. Mo987, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Unbelievable stuff. Boys and girls, let me adjust your viewing experience very quickly. What is the score? Oh, it's 2-1. 2-1 between Kidderminster and West Ham United. Chelsea and West Ham both scraped their way through to the 5th round, or the 6th round of the FA Cup. It's finally come to an end. Jesus Christ, tell me about it. I've got things to do, places to be, and can't find the channel. Can you fuck? The link is in the description. If you just click where it says follow Harry on all social media platforms, it says at Chelsea Fans XI. Click that little at symbol and it should take you straight to my YouTube channel. We're on 969 now. Unbelievable stuff. One subscriber away from the 970. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the day, I honestly, I'll be over the moon. What a fucking return to football that is, honestly. 1 subscriber away from the goal. Listen, boys and girls, it ended 2-1. We are eventually through to the next round of the FA Cup. 969. What a fucking number that is, honestly. 972. Jesus Christ, we're going up by a lot every second now. Keep them coming. Honestly, it's so appreciated. If we can get to 1,000, what is it? 28 more people, if that can happen, massively appreciated. If not, no worries. We'll get there eventually. I usually do player ratings. Jermaine, thank you so much for subscribing. Reactions will be going up there soon. I'm going to start putting the player ratings up there, but we've been here for 3 hours now, and I have got places to be, things to do, people to see, as I'm sure you do as well. It's 3 o'clock. We started this thing at 12 o'clock. My voice is gone. I need a fag. I need to do all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? I've got places to be. It's my first Sunday off. Tomorrow is my first Sunday off for the last 3 weeks. So I hope you can appreciate. I can't do player ratings today. Everyone played brilliantly. Did they fuck? If anyone played well, it's my microphone for actually withstanding all of the pressure I put it through here today. It's Chelsea 2, Plymouth 0. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. 5 likes to go until we hit 200 on the stream as well. So if there's 5 of you out there that haven't liked the stream on YouTube, then please do, so we can get to 200 likes on there. But likewise, we're on 974 subscribers now on Chelsea Fans XI. As I said, the link is in the description. Final things I'll say before we go. As I said literally a couple of minutes ago, the Club World Cup coming up. We've got the semi-final against either Al Hilal or Al Jazeera. And then, of course, the third place final. If we do lose our semi-final game, we'll have the third place final, which I won't be streaming, but I will be streaming if we get to the final. If we get to the third place one, I won't. It'll be someone else. Twitch as well, replays. I won't be doing that game. I'll be busy. But for the final, we'll be there. Smellers Park for the for the game against Palace on the 19th of February, and then it's back in the Champions League. If you haven't liked, subscribed, or hit the bell notification on the YouTube stream over at Chelsea Fan TV, my voice is going. Please feel free to do so, and that way you'll be notified of any future content, including the match day vlog from Lewis himself, Carefree Lewis, and some fan reactions from either Leone or Mackie coming up shortly after this on Chelsea Fan TV. And of course, last but not least, if you want to follow myself on any of my social media platforms, Chelsea Fans XI on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, you name it, I've got the fucking app for it. So I'll see you in the next stream. We have got someone in the Club World Cup. It'll be the Club World Cup no matter what. On the 9th of February, just in a few days' time. 4 days' time. I'll see you there. And I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support, all the subscriptions. 975 currently as we speak. 25 subscribers away from 1,000. We're nearly there. And if you subscribe, you can say you were one of the first to subscribe, be in that first 1,000. Wherever this ship sails, or wherever it goes, regardless. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And up the Chelsea 2-1. Chelsea 2, Plymouth 0. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and it's off to the Club World Cup in Abu Dhabi. Goodbye, and I'll see you very soon. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, bonsoir, goodbye, bye-bye, bye-bye, driver.